What's up, guys? Happy Monday, said absolutely no one ever. And as we head towards the end of the day, I know probably some of you had a bad day today. But nonetheless, I would love to give you some news that will hopefully end your day and your night on a cheerful note. That being said, let's go ahead and head over to what we'll be talking about today. Today, we're going to be talking about an exciting Nintendo eShop sale, specifically targeting those of you who love to play multiplayer, whether it being online or local couch co-op. Now, also, an exciting rumor about a Nintendo Switch game that has been leaked that is taking over some of the major top games played on Twitch recently. And nonetheless, I'll be sure to give some of you guys something to look forward to. Without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look. Up first, we have Luigi's Mansion 3, currently on the Nintendo eShop for $41.99. Now, it may seem like that's not much of a discount, but I will say it's worth the price considering that Nintendo seldomly has any discounts for their first-party titles. Now, this specific title in the series has new features to introduce, such as 2-player local couch co-op, where you team up to complete the main story of the game. And if you want to take it a step further, you can always have 6 friends join online to play a crazy 8-player mode frenzy, where you compete to reach the top of the skyscraper, or play 8-player local co-op in the new mini-game section. What better time to burn a couple of calories? Well, now thanks to the pandemic, for those of you stuck at home, just like myself, now you have every reason to purchase Just Dance 2020, sitting at $19.99 on the Nintendo eShop, featuring 40 new hot tracks like Old Town Road remix by Lil Nas X, featuring Billy Ray Cyrus, or Go Crazy on Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. And if you're feeling spicy, you can try out Taki Taki by DJ Snake, featuring Selena Gomez, Ozuna, and Cardi B. Want to brag you can do a better job at shaking what your mama gave you? Then by all means, let's see you try it against your friends online or locally for those of you residing in the same household using your Joy-Cons, or you can even use your smartphone camera to sync your movement while playing the game. Test your reflexes on this arcade racer, Burnout Paradise Remastered, the 7th installment in the series for the Nintendo Switch. Only $34.99 on the Nintendo eShop, featuring high-speed racing, thrills, and complete mayhem. Experience amazing realistic crash mechanics, along with a cool soundtrack of over 80 tracks, including the music of Guns N' Roses, Killswitch Engage, and much more. Sadly, it does not feature local co-op, but you can enjoy playing with up to 7 friends in online gameplay. Choose from a wide selection of vehicles of more than 130 plus to choose from. Perform stunts and find risky shortcuts as you race through Paradise City to become the best. Now take advantage of the sale, as it normally sits at $49.99. Want to face off against your friend or loved one face to face? Then look no further than to try out 1-2 Switch, the game that takes advantage of its haptic feature to give you that immersive experience, like trying out shaving your face or balancing a plate on a stick. Test your patience by attempting to put a restless baby to sleep. Give a chance at rotating a dial at a specific degree, or run in place to mimic a foot race down at the beach to catch a flag. Want to knock a ball out of the park without breaking a window indoors? Then try out baseball. Take down your local competition by seeing who's the fastest hand in the Old West by quick draw. Then take a moment to relax and try out Zen mode to stretch out those muscles. And have a battle of wits with sneaky dice, or try out signal flags to keep up hand signals, sitting at $34.99 on the Nintendo eShop. And these are only a few titles to mention. If you check out the official Nintendo website under Nintendo Switch tab, you'll find plenty more to choose from, as this sale will be continuing up until August 30th. Now off to the main topic, as I previously mentioned in the beginning of the video regarding that hot rumor. Now as the anticipation grows, you're probably thinking, what is it? Well, you guessed it, Fall Guys possibly coming to the Nintendo Switch. Now, it has been rumored for a while. Mediatonic had mentioned it previously that they plan on doing crossplay, as right now it presently is only available on PS4 and PC, but they do plan on porting over their game on other platforms. As I take it, it is actually a pretty smart move, considering the fact that it's one of the top games being played currently on Twitch, and it has over a base of 138,000 viewers. Now, also interesting to say, or you're probably asking, what kind of game is it? Well, it's basically like Total Wipeout or MXC, featuring a bunch of little dudes that look like my poor buddy over here, Baymax from Big Hero 6, and it looks like they grabbed the poor guy and shrunk him down to fun size. Now, interesting enough, if you do have or if you're subscribed to PlayStation Network, you can currently grab it for free and give it a try. Now, I will say this, you'll probably be raging every once in a while, and you'll probably pull off a couple of sneaky moves to take off your other competition, but I can guarantee you that it is worthwhile trying out and giving your best opinion. And if you have the means to do so, go ahead and give it a try on streaming and taking your chance of becoming the top player. Now, in closing, another rumor surfaced today regarding a possible revised Nintendo Switch. Now, what we don't know is if this is simply a version 3 regarding possible 4K screen or better battery. Is it a all new Nintendo Switch on its own? We don't know. But at this point, it's worthwhile noticing that it is a smart move on Nintendo if they plan to do so as they come face to face with this competition with the eventual release of the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. Now, my friends, if you haven't done so, please subscribe and don't forget to give a thumbs up at the end of the video, and also make sure you turn on that notification bell so you know when I release videos every once in a while. But in the meantime, stay safe, make wise decisions, and I'll see you next time.